leave me alone.
I will. You talk to me for 2 minutes and
No,
I'll leave you alone.
0 minutes. I don't want to ever talk to you. I don't ever want to hear your voice, you. Please,
what
God
happened?
bless you, but
What
please leave me alone. Please leave me alone. Stop following me.
You won't call the cops.
Stop. Stop stalking me. Please, I can't live here anymore. I don't want proof of this. Please leave me alone. Please leave me alone. Leave me alone. Please.
Just talk to me for 2 minutes and I'll leave you alone.
Oh, God. It's too damn early for this shit. Leave me alone.
How do you dress like this? What are you a prostitute? I'm serious.
Sir, please leave.
That's okay. I don't care.
Leave me alone.
All you want.
Yes, I've asked a zillion people in the mental health care, friends that are in the mental health care profession, say, what combination of words do I need to use to get him to stop stalking me? To get him to understand, I don't love you, I'm never going to love you. Whatever was there is over. It's been over. I'm sorry that you are stuck there and that you're imagining things now that aren't there. My feelings for you aren't what yours are for me. And I need you to stop. Because you're hurting me and you're hurting my family. What combination of words can I use to get that across to him so he will stop? And nobody has the answer to that question.
Well, and I think it's the opposite. I mean, the hurting you may be what he wants to do. And when he knows it hurts you, then
He does more.
he does more. And that is why with stalking, you have to ignore doing that. Of just no contact, no response, no, please stop doing this to me. Because the more you do that, the more they pursue.
Happening is if I ignored him, he would do something.
You would escalate.
Yes.
Yes.
And I'm going to do this until you react. Like a child that's poking you, and you're ignoring, when you were kids were young, and you might be talking to another grown-up, and they'll come up and and you're kind of like, you've got to talk. And finally, they do it so much that you go, what?
Exactly.
It's like that.
Exactly. And that is the behaviorally. What we see is that you do something, you get a response. So you do it again and you get a response. So then you do it and you get no response. So you do it again. And then you up it until you get that response. And that's behavioral analysis. And so what you see is go along, response, things are going well. The person decides not to give you a response. So you just do more of it. And they respond because it's so terrible. And so you go back down, you ignore it again, no response, and it just gets higher and higher. And the only way, eventually there is extinction. And that means eventually it goes away. But you have to be able to handle that escalation. And unfortunately, his escalation, and this is what I tell. I work with some people with developmental disabilities, and they're big and tall, and they know how to escalate, and they'll hate or something, ignore. But the problem is they can escalate more than you can ignore, and that's what you go with Charles.
He put me in jail, so now I have a criminal case that I have to pay attention to.
And that's why the criminal case, I think, is where your focus is going to be.
Mr. Perry, this is Cynthia Ortiz. It is June 10th, 2022, and once again, you failed to respond appropriately to what I just said. Mr. Perry is asking me why are you bothering me? Since 2014, what have I been asking you to do? Leave me the fuck alone. Leave my family alone. Leave everybody alone. Stop bothering us. Mr. Perry, stop contacting me. Stop bothering us. You know, when we get stuff like this, a judge telling you, I need you to leave her alone so that I can rule out entrapment and provocation. Because there's this email. Going back to 2017. We're going to send her home. Harass the hell out of her. Wreck her car. Threaten, get her kicked out of her home. Take all of her money. Try to starve her into a lie. Try to force her against her will to go to Texas. I don't want to go to Texas. I don't like you. I don't want anything to do with you. I don't like Texas. I don't want anywhere. I don't want to be anywhere near you. I moved twice to get away from you. You're causing a whole lot of catastrophic loss. Taking someone's life. Taking someone's home. Taking someone's car. Taking someone's finances, their income, their money. How they eat. How they survive. How they live. How they provide for their basic human rights. Is a very big problem for you. It's way outside social norms. It's a very, very disturbed, sick, fucked up thing to do to another person. Doing false arrests and trying to intimidate. Having them pulled over, trying to intimidate, sir, is offensive. It's illegal. You heard of abuse of power? You're doing it. I'm going to harass the hell out of her. When she complains about it, I'll say she's harassing me. I'll commit perjury and fraud in court again. What you're doing is making everybody sick at their stomach. You are causing the loss. You are causing the suffering. You are making everybody upset. You're getting told on. When you're in jail, there's no more peep and poke. There's no more hack. There's no more bothering me. There's no more threats and intimidation. There's no more witness tampering. There's no more getting your hands in my wallet. There's no more bothering and bothering and bothering and bothering and bothering. You're gone. It's over. There's no more stress. There's no more anxiety. There's no more tears. There's no more fear. There's no more all the negative emotions. Everybody tries everything they can do to avoid feeling. And if somebody comes around and says, we're going to stop it, it's not hard to get information. You're making everybody very upset with you. No one cares what you think. No one cares what you feel. No one cares anything about you. We're tired of you. Everybody's sick and tired of you. Mr. Perry, listen to what I'm saying. Everybody is very, 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 very sick and tired of you. Mr. Perry, you are the source of the problem. You are causing the loss. You're doing it maliciously. You're doing it intentionally. You're recorded talking about it all the fucking time. You are planning it. You're premeditating it. You intend for it to cause a loss. You intend for it to hurt someone else. You intend for it to bring duress. And you're doing it again and again and again, and everybody's tired of that. You are the source of anxiety. You're the source of fear. You're making the hair on people's back of their necks stand on end because you're creepy. You're weirdo. You're strange-o. You got a problem. You're being stopped. What everybody wants, Mr. Perry, is for you to be stopped so we're all safe and we can all just go eat when we're hungry. And we don't have to miss a meal or two because you took money that didn't belong to you. We said, stop it. When you're told on, you're being stopped because people don't like what you're doing, sir. Everybody's disturbed and upset by you. You're told on and told on and told on and told on because what you're doing is illegal. It's offensive. You're crossing boundaries that everybody else knows to respect. You act like a buffoon. It's not about a date and everyone knows it. Shut up about it being about a date. If she hates it, he'll do it more. And then he can't understand why she doesn't like him. I like guys who act like men. I like men who are chivalrous. I like men who wouldn't treat women and children badly with a gun to their head. I like men who put a stop to bitches like you. Who are very abusive, psychotic, mean, cruel, sadistic, freaky Jason killers. I like guys like that who get up there off their ass and go fucking work and don't bother anybody at all. And that is not you. You bother and bother and bother. It is illegal to peep. You don't have my consent. It is rape. Stop it. Right now, this is a legal demand. You cease and desist. Peeping, hacking, invading my privacy, and fuck off. You're never going to get a date with me. You are everything I hate. You're the source of suffering that everybody wants stopped, sir. So because you repulse even prisoners, all the prisoners that I was in jail with when you did the first false arrest, trying to get a judge to order you off me. They all told me he's going to send you home and harass the fuck out of you. And tell everybody you harassed him. They want to use you as a test case before the Supreme Court. They want to commit fraud upon the highest court in the land. They're planning it right now. Right then, Justice Scalia dies. We can't really come down on anything on his like we can Lucky's, because there was no proper protocol followed when he died. Post-mortem examinations, post-mortem procedures were not followed. William O. Ritchie questioned why the hell that happened. He's a homicide commander in D.C. Police, retired. If Justice Scalia died in D.C., we would have examined him. Why didn't they do that in West Texas, of all places? You are a hated man. When you're in jail, there's no more suffering. I'm not under threat of losing my car every day. I'm not under threat of not being able to pay my bills anymore. I won't be broke ever again. And I won't be, asked to lie. Or demand, you better lie. Starve or lie. Where is that getting you? You're making everybody mad at you. Everybody hates your guts. Everybody's sick and tired of you. Everybody's sick and tired of you need a lie. Everybody's sick and tired of poor me, I'm a victim. Everybody's sick and tired of all the suffering and the fear and the threats and the harassment and the bothering and the bothering and the bothering. Get out of my life. Get out of my face. Get out of my life. Get off me. Cease and desist. Right now. If it's illegal, don't fucking do it. You get told on every time you do. It's not up to you. You're not wanted. You're not loved. You're told on and told on and told on. Everybody's sick of you. Everybody's tired of you. Everybody wants you to get off me and quit making me suffer and go away. Go away. Get off me. Get away from me. Get the hell away from me. Go away. Get away from me. Get away from me. We're tired of you. We're tired of you. You are causing the suffering. You are causing the loss. You are the drama queen. You are causing every wicked emotion nobody wants to feel anymore. You're being stopped every time you're told on. You act like you have no idea what I'm saying. It's so embarrassing to me. I don't want to hear from you. I'm sick of hearing from you. I don't owe you an explanation. I said, stay away from me. Get away from me. Stay away from my family. Get away from my family. Get away from us. All of us. All my friends. All my family. Get away from us. Get away from us. Sick of you. You're disturbing everybody. Everybody's tired of you watching you make me suffer. Normal people don't like human suffering. Watch the news. Nobody's celebrating the shooter. All the shootings. Nobody celebrated 9/11. Nobody celebrates a hurricane wiping out a town or a tornado. Everybody goes, how can we help? How can we help? So what is wrong with you that you can't put it together in your fucktard old age head that people don't like suffering? You're being stopped every time you're told on. You're being stopped, sir. They don't like what you're doing to the Neelys and the Millers. Everybody's very angry at you. A lot of animosity or resentment for what you've done, put all three of us, these three families, my family, the Miller family, the Neely family through. And a lot of Cop family hates your guts for it. It isn't hard to get what you just said. We hate you. Everybody hates you. Everybody's sick of you. Everybody's sick of you. Do you understand me? I don't like you. You're mean. I don't owe you an explanation. We're all tired of feeling sick at our stomach. We're all tired of feeling sick at our stomach. Disturbed and creeped out by your depraved, demented, sick up, twisted mind. Get away from me, Mr. Perry. Get away from me. You don't get to peep. Cease and desist. Peeping, hacking, all invasion of my privacy, all contact with me and my family. Right now, this is a legal demand. Sir, again. Again. Leave us alone. Leave everybody alone. Stop bothering everybody else with your delusions and your strange old problem and your weirdo and your crime. It's illegal to hack. It's illegal to peep. It's illegal to commit fraud in a court. It's illegal to obstruct justice. It's illegal to harass witnesses and victims. It's illegal. to contact a woman after she said, stop contacting me. Stay away from me. Get away from me. When you're in jail, it's over. There's no more. You're gone. When we get information on what you're trying to do to me next, that is the effort to put you in jail. So you can't do that to me anymore. All of you. It's over. You're gone. There is no more loss. There is no more threat. There is no more suffering. There is no more sick stomach. There is no more fear that you are causing. You are causing it. You are causing the loss. You are the threat everybody wants gone. You are the threat everybody wants gone. You are the threat, Mr. Perry, that everybody hates and wants gone. I don't owe you an explanation. No one does. No one owes you an explanation. This right here. Don't contact me. Listen, get out of my computer. When you're in jail, no more poke and peep. When we get these, that's the goal. You're in jail. You're bothering me. Stop it. I moved twice to get away from you. Get away from me. Get the fuck away from me. When you contact me, boy, howdy, everybody gets mad. In any form at all. When you contact my family, boy, howdy, everybody gets mad. You were told to stop it. You're breaking the law. Stop. When we get stuff like this, it's not legit, but I'm going to have her car towed and sold before she figures that out. When you did that, sir, it made people mad. Boy, it made people mad. You're the source of anxiety. Everybody wants it gone. When you're in jail, there won't be any more of it. So it's not hard to get shit like this. Pull her over, please. Can you tell me where she keeps her registration? Can you get her driver's license away from her? Can you take her car away from her? Can you pull her over, please? Please take her car away. Please. She keeps catching my crime and I don't like it. Stop it. Stop it. When you're in jail, there is no more. You're gone. It's over. There's no more suffering. There's no more stress. There's no anxiety. There's nothing. I won't be broke ever again. And I won't have to lie. I won't be pressured to lie. I won't be pressured to do a fucking thing I don't want to do. So when we get these, that is what that's for, Mr. Perry. Mental veggie. Act like you understand what I'm saying. I don't like you. You're not wanted. I'm not in love with you. You're not loved. Everybody hates your guts. Everybody's tired of you. Everybody's sick and tired of you. Stop. Shut up. Shut up. Stop contacting me. Everybody's tired of you bothering me. Stop it. Stop it. When we get these, it's not up to you, is it? Did you get a call? Anybody call you and say, is it okay if I give this information to Cynthia? No, wasn't up to you. You're breaking the law. You're being told on. You're causing the stress. Everybody's sick of it. You're bothering me. Everybody's tired of it. Shut up. Shut up and get away from me. As much as we get of these, you think you have a choice? What planet are you on, mental veggie? You don't have a choice. You don't have one. When I get this, guess what, Sin? Mike didn't do it. He was drugged. He was found dying. Couldn't breathe. He was passed out. They drugged him. They gave him Narcan. I said it in March 2020. It didn't come out that was true until May. You know why? Everybody hates what you're doing to them. Everybody's tired of you. You're causing that family suffering too. Everybody hates you for it. Everybody's sick of you. So we get information like that. Did anybody call you and ask you, can I tell Cynthia that Mike was drugged? No, it's not up to you. You're being stopped every time you're told on. They're building a case against you because when you're in jail, there's no more suffering, there's no more fear, there's no more drama. I won't be broke ever again and I won't be asked to lie. I won't be pressured to do a fucking thing I don't want to do. And Mr. Neely goes home. You're causing suffering. Everybody hates you. Everybody's sick of you. No one owes you an explanation. People don't like suffering. They don't like it. No one likes it. Why don't you know that? You're a little old man. Why didn't you fucking know that? At your age. When you're mean to people, they're not going to like you. They're going to want you gone. That's where you're at. That's where you're at. That bitch makes the hair on the back of my neck stand on end when he walks in the room, and I have other stuff to do. I don't really want to be his bitch. We're tired of him coming up here. He doesn't live here. We hear that all the time. We hear it all the time. You've got your deviant men's club. We get you all. Y'all weirdos are the same. We get it. We don't care. Get away from us. Get away from us. You're seeing things happen you've not seen before when you fuck with me, and you act like you don't know that. How could you not know that? If you don't like it and told on and rejected every fucking day, then stop bothering me. Stop contacting me. I don't like it. I hate it. It's disgusting. You're disturbing everybody. I would like you to go away. Stay away from me. Get away from me. Get away from my family. All of you. I get you got a weirdo club, and you guys all think you're cool. You're the only ones that do. You're the only fucking ones that do. Everybody else is sick of all of you. We're sick of y'all. All of you. You weren't asked here. Nobody invited you here. We live in a free country. You're breaking the law. You're causing the stress and anxiety. You're getting told on. You're making phone calls trying to find out who's helping me. You're making phone calls trying to find out who has the actual recordings. Who gave me that? And you aren't getting anything because everybody's sick of you and nobody wants to mess up what's going to stop you. You act like you have no idea. How could you not know? What I'm saying, how could you not know people don't like what you're doing? You're being stopped for a reason. You're being stopped for a fucking reason. I don't want to hear from you. I would like you to shut up and fuck off me. Mr. Perry, shut up. Stop contacting me. Stop bothering me. Stop contacting me. Shut up. Shut up. You weren't asked what you think. Everybody's sick and tired of hearing what you think. So we get more stuff like that. Everybody's tired of hearing what you think. So we get more information. Everybody's sick and tired of you causing stress and anxiety and sick stomachs and creeped out. Hair on the back of my neck. The guy's fucking creepy. All of you people are creepy. No one owes you an explanation. No one owes you a lie. You're breaking the law. You're causing the loss. You're causing the stress. You're hated because you do. Once you're in jail, there's no more. It's no more poke and peep. No more click and bang. No more hack and bit and jam up. No more taking my money. No more nothing. No more loss. You're gone. And we're safe, finally safe. No more bullshit stories. No more nothing. We don't have to hear your whiny little bitch voice anymore. There's already people who do not want to take your phone calls. They're sick of hearing you talk. Oh my God. And he thinks I'm stupid and I believe him. No, I mean, I don't know what to tell you. Everyone's sick of you. Hearing your bullshit. Don't lie to people smarter than you. They know you're lying and you insult their intelligence. And for you, that's everybody. Did anybody call you and ask your permission to give me this information from October 29, 2015 that you carried out a few months later? That you're still trying to carry out again? Just change it up a little, change up the details a little? It made people mad. It made people very mad. And nobody asked your permission to get it to me, did they? Nope. It's not up to you. It's not up to you at all. Anybody call you and ask your permission to give me that? No, sir. You made people mad that you had that conversation at all. You and your weirdo group. And so we got it. And it wasn't up to you, was it? You're hated for what you're putting me through. And the Neelys and the Millers. Hated. All of you are hated. This one, about getting me kicked out of my house. Every single one we have of you talking about my landlord or to my landlord came because you're hated people. It made everybody mad. It made everybody furious that you would do that to me. What the hell kind of people do that shit? I came here to get away from you. Nobody invited you here, and I sure shit didn't take you around my family. I sure shit did not take you around my family. How dare you get in their face with your weirdo problem and it can slime that all over them. Your deviant group is getting busted up when we get shit like that. That's what that is. And it's not up to you, is it? If I got that, did anybody call you and ask if they could give that to me? Nope. Wasn't up to you, was it? You see that? She's not harassing anybody. They're bothering her. They're bothering us. They call us constantly. Like they think we work for them. We have other shit to do. Guess what? She's not bothering anybody at all. It didn't take too long for us to figure out that they're the ones harassing, not her. Who said this? Who gave that to us? Did anybody call you up, Mr. Perry, and ask you permission to give this to us? Nope. It's not up to you. I got that in jail. Did anybody call you up and ask permission? That's Fabian's name. You know, the one you butt in between us? You butt in like you mattered? You don't matter. I left. I moved to get away from a stalker. Creeping up behind my house, going to restaurants, looking for me. Had GPS my phone, paying bills he saw from emails, and paid the wrong one. I left. I'll ruin your business, and then you did. Look at this. You make everybody sad and scared, and we're all tired of feeling sad and scared. So when I quote you, or I find out what you're trying to do, that everybody's tired of feeling sad and scared. Maybe that's why. Nobody asked your permission, did they? I don't think they did. It's not up to you. This is Hope, intersecting with the word Fabian. In jail. It's not. I didn't get this at some random time in my... What if I'd gotten this 5 years before when I didn't even know Fabian? Nope, that's not when I got it. Is it? And it's not just any word. It's the word hope. It's not just any name. It's Fabian's name. It's not just any other words, boo and sad. You're causing sadness and fear, and you're a selfish little butt-in, nothing. It's those words. Not just in the same book. Not just even on the same page. Right there together. Right, just like that. Charles, you're not wanted. We're not together. Stop with the bullshit. Stop it. You are not a couple. You're just a Peeping Tom. You're no different than John Hinckley Jr. watching Jodie Foster on TV. Stop bullshitting yourself. You look like a buffoon. You're embarrassing me. Stop contacting me. Stop contacting me. Stop contacting me, Mr. Perry. Stop bothering me. He's typing in my computer. We're together. No, we're not. You're hacking and peeping. I said stop bothering me. Get off me. Get away from me. Get away from me. Stop hacking me. We're not together. I don't like you. You're not wanted. You're not loved. You're told on. You're delusional. You're a delusional whack job. You're a delusional whack job, sir. Did anybody call you and ask if they had permission to get this to me in jail? I don't think they did. Wasn't up to you. You're a delusional whack job. When I got this, Matt calling, Sapulpa Police and Creek County Sheriff's Department constantly, nonstop. Do we know Cindy's whereabouts yet? Do we know her where? Give me her address. Do we have her? Oh my God. Everybody was sick of it. I don't know about how many of them were, but there were a lot of people really sick of that, Mr. Powell. There's not a relationship, Charles. It's crime. It's just crime. And we all are tired of hearing that. Even you think it's about a date. It's not about anything except, you got caught. I'm the one that caught it. I can't do that by myself. And you're trying to shut everybody up that might know what you really are. If you liked women, you would do what women like. And women don't like being peeped on and robbed blind and starved into a lie and all that stuff. Fear, sadness, anxiety, stress. Women don't like that. So you're not trying to get women to like you. You're trying to get deviant men to like you. Let's call it like it is, bitch. Shut up. You're full of crap. If she hates it, he'll do it more. If she likes it, he won't do it at all, Your Honor. So we know Mr. Perry is not interested in getting a date. It's not about that. This is about subjugating a witness and a victim of his crime. He's pimping her out. He's using her body to get entertained. And that was the shrink's testimony. By the way, Mr. Perry, Mr. Powell, and Mr. Burson are unable to properly identify Mr. Perry's legislative duties and what state he legislates in. Mr. Perry is unable to identify what his real date is, what the activities are that someone would do on a date. He has no idea. He needs to be hospitalized immediately, and his lawyers and his family are liable. And the judge agreed, and I'm not going to tell you how that's going to shake out. You won't like it. But you did ask for it. You did ask for it. I said, leave me alone. Stay the fuck away from me and my family. Get away from us. It's the law. You're breaking the law. You're getting told on. You're making everybody mad. You're causing loss. Loss of my privacy, loss of my time, loss of my money, loss of property. You're causing the loss. You're causing the duress. Everybody's mad. You're causing the duress, and everybody's pissed. Mr. Neely is losing his future. You don't have the right to do that, and nobody owes you an explanation as to why you're getting told on. I just said it. Everybody's sick of you. Everybody's sick of you. And you need to shut up. Nobody asked you what you think about anything, did they? Now, did we get a call? Did you, Mr. Powell, or you, Mr. Perry, get a phone call asking if it was okay if I get this information? I did. You did. I'm guessing you did not. And I got the information, and it wasn't up to you. It wasn't up to you. That decision was made above you. It wasn't asked. No one cares. What you think, you weren't asked. I got it either way, didn't I? Because people are sick and tired of you. And when you're in jail, you can't bother me ever again. I won't be asked to lie. And I won't ever be broke again. Everybody's tired of y'all. All of you. Same thing with this one. Did anybody call and ask your permission to give that to me? I don't think they did. Did anybody call and ask your permission to tell me you wanted my ringtone and my shoe print? You're going to try to frame me for a murder? Did anybody ask your permission to get that information to me now? It's not like I'm sitting in jail. It's not an afterthought trying to, explain away something. I got it beforehand. Get her hair color so we can get the actual offender, the one who really did it, to change her hair color to match Cynthia's. Make Cynthia tan so they look more alike. Did you make the girl go on a diet? Because she's, we heard witnesses telling you that's not her. The girl that actually did it is quite a bit heavier than Cynthia. We got that information. Did anybody call you and ask your permission that I get it? Nope. It's not up to you, sir. It's way above you. Everybody's tired of you. When we get this, you're being stopped. Act like you understand what the fuck I'm saying. That was a judge. What, Judge Kirkendall or Judge Parker? Which one was it? I need you to leave her alone. She's got that harassment email that indicates you intended to maliciously cause her harm. And then when she complained about it, say you're harassing her. I'm sorry, that's not how that works. That would be fraud. That would be perjury. That's provocation and entrapment. So I've got to rule all that out. Would you please fucking leave her alone? And you didn't. Because you can't understand what the hell people say to you. You did it more. Look at that. Look at that. So again, please, cease and desist all peeping, all hacking, all contact with me and my family and my friends. My friends and my family do not have to call you and ask you what they can say to me, or how, is it okay if I text her back? What do you want me to say? Oh my God, I'm sick of hearing those recordings too, by the way. Over and over and over. Everybody's sick of you. Don't contact my fucking family again. Don't do it. Don't contact me. Stop invading my privacy. Stop causing loss. Stop causing anxiety. Stop causing stress. Stop taking the fun out of everything. And fuck off and get away from me. Get away from me and my family. You act like you think you have a choice. We get every fucking day we get that. And you think you have a choice, and nobody understands what in the hell's wrong with you that you think you have a choice. When we get this, no one calls you and asks your permission to give it to me, do they? It's not up to you, is it? You better control yourself, Looney Tune. Can you? Do you have power to control your strange-o urges? I don't know that you do, you little coward. I don't want to hear from you. I don't want to hear it. No one does. We're all tired of it. Everybody's sick of you. And your tormenting, and your torture, and your starvation of women and children. When you are in jail, it's over. There is no more. So, it's not hard to get things like this. This was from a court hearing, wasn't it? A secret one, wasn't it? I got it. Nobody asked you if I could have it, did they? It's not up to you, is it? Stop contacting me and my family. Stop causing loss and anxiety for me and my family. Stop causing loss and anxiety for the Neelys and the Millers. Leave everybody the fuck alone. Act your age. Law-abiding citizen. You heard of that? 99% of the population does not act like you. Only 0.1% is a violent offender and then has to go around buying judges and cops. Everybody's sick of you. I don't even know how many different ways I need to say it for you to get it when you're in jail. The reason we get these is to build a case against you to put you in jail. And when you're in jail, there's no more peep and hack and poke and bother and bother and bother and pester and pester and pester. And you got to talk about what you think, and everybody told you to shut up. We don't want to hear it. Didn't ask ya. No one cares. We're sick of hearing it. And now I won't be broke ever again. Mr. Neely gets to go home. And this is over. You're gone. Guess what goes with you? Stress, anxiety, feeling creeped out and disturbed, wildly uncomfortable. It goes with you when you're gone. So it's not hard to get shit like this, sir.
You're filming my father and my fucking sister. How does this make you
Is that
feel?
the one that put all those scratches on your arm? You want to see the
Scratches?
Pictures?
I got scratches.
I can show you the pictures right now.
No, I want you to leave my family fucking alone.
Keep hanging outside of there.
Monkey, hit the road. Dude, I promise you, you're gonna get yours and you're gonna
I don't
get
give a
it
fuck.
good.
You can bring whoever the fuck you want.
That's okay. You're
You
gonna
can
find
bring
Is
the
that
whole
a
fucking
threat?
army.
You're gonna
I don't give a
find
fuck.
out.
This make you feel?
Huh?
You're filming my father. Leave me alone.
All you want.
I don't want proof of this. Please leave me alone.
Hey men, leave women the fuck alone. When they're in public, when they're doing anything, you don't have the right to their attention. You don't have the right to step into their personal space. You don't have the right to them. Especially if they're making it very clear they don't want to be talked to. But even when they're not, unless a woman is giving you enthusiastic and continuous body language and signs that she wants to talk to your ugly dumb ass, then leave her the fuck alone. Find a date a different way. Okay? It's not clever. It's not cool. It's not cute. It's garbage. It's absolute garbage behavior. And you're a garbage person if you do it. I don't care if it's in public. It doesn't fucking matter. You don't have the right to her. And you need to leave her alone. And this is Bacon.
Leave me alone. Please.
Just talk to me for 2 minutes.
First, let me say that I'm happy that the lady in this video is okay. Second, let me break down what rape culture is. Rape culture is the fact that that man felt that he was entitled to some of this woman's time just because he said, let me talk to you for 2 minutes. It doesn't matter if it's 2 minutes, 5 minutes, 20 minutes. If she said no, no means no. Rape culture is the comments that she has on her video about how she should have just spoke to him or dressed differently. Rape culture is me taking the heat for calling out other men for their terrible behavior. Rape culture is trying to explain stuff as, oh, it's just locker room talk. No, it's not locker room talk. You should talk the same way wherever you are. We all know that rape is not about sex, it's about power. So for you to force yourself on somebody, even if you're just talking to them, is disgusting, dude.
Stepdad's been raping you.